Nika Robinson, a longtime foster parent and child advocate, says any bill that comes out of the Capitol are just words if there's no action.
Simply coming in and writing more legislation without teeth, without checks and balances, and without oversight is just doing and repeating what we've been doing all along.
The recent murders of 3 Arizona kids, 10-year-old Rebekah Baptiste, 14-year-old Emily Pike, and 16-year-old Zariah Dodd, forced the state to get involved more than twice this year. Now, an emergency task force was created by lawmakers to weed through what's being missed by DCS.
We know that Zariah was threatened at gunpoint, and that's how she became pregnant. That was called rape. I know that she told the department that that had occurred, and I don't understand how we failed to go and investigate. We know that there's over 800 kids missing right now in the state of Arizona. We know that the department is required within 90 days of a child coming into foster care to have a photo of those. However, over 80% of the kids that are missing right now do not have a photo.
Just last week, Senator Carine Werner said the state agencies that are supposed to be protecting at-risk kids are not communicating. A bill passed last year aimed to tighten up child protection policies and require DCS to submit reports. But Robinson says that's not happening.
When I've asked them, are you required right now for a law that passed last year to submit that quarterly randomly drug test, they say no. It might be in the new vendor contract. However, they have not been asked once by the department to submit it. So what good is it adding more laws if we are not actually willing to have the oversight?
This new task force will be made up of child welfare experts, law enforcement, and more. They're going to review current laws, including reporting laws. The group will also work to figure out if protocols have, if, and are being followed.
We need to look at it from the lens of both sides, showing grace to DCS specialists, but also showing grace to foster families who may not have known what all of the parameters or policies are.
And the task force has already started its work. Now, once the investigations are complete, the task force will send in recommendations to help make new laws. Robinson says that she supports what the task force is going to do, but she wants things to start at oversight and accountability. At the state capitol tonight, I'm Stephanie Duprey for Arizona's Family.